you really?
Yes.
Then how dare you come home drunk and disturb the peace of our house when we have a plan? I would like to get to the point where your friends know what job I'm on and go, I think Grace is gonna be out of commission. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I won't.
No. Do you understand that? Because that team, that unit, right? Grace has to be in a certain mindset to support Coretta Scott King. You know who that is? That's Martin Luther King's wife. Michelle Obama, Barack Obama's wife.
I know. I'm not. I shouldn't have gone out. I'm sorry.
Let me just lay it out for you, right? If I'm just gonna say this. My temper, my shit, my trauma, blah, all that said, right? And I'm not saying I'm a great man. A great man. I am doing great things, not just for me, but for my culture and for the world. That is actually the position I'm in. That's real. I'm not being a dick about it. I didn't ask for it. I've worked, and that's the situation. The woman that supports me, that I support, that needs to be a great woman and make sacrifices the way that man is making for her and for them ultimately. Last night, 2 nights ago, you did not do that. You did not do that.
I'm sorry.
Which took away from the plan. And the plan is everything. If it was just you in the house drunk, maybe I could have swallowed it. Or I would have felt bold enough like, oh, babe, let's just go to bed. Which I said, I'm just going to go to bed. I'm not hungry, blah, 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 blah. Because Grace isn't here. Why? She was drunk. Why else? She was clogged by whatever was going on. You know what I mean? Fine, I can take that.
Yeah.
Do you really though, baby? Do you really?
Yes.
Then how dare you come home drunk and disturb the peace of our house when we have a plan? I would like to get to the point where your friends know what job I'm on and go.
One moment. See her trying to put her in the trunk. Is she from London? She sounds like she has an English accent.
Yeah, because Jonathan Majors from Jonathan Majors.
He's from the States, but I think his girl's from out the country.
Oh, okay. You see how she's chasing the hill. Damn. She on a wild goose chase. He running. He doing a good job. Run, man, run. Damn, he running from blocks. He running from block.
Yeah, but remember he played a role in boxing. Remember?
Look at this girl.
Look at her. God damn.
She's about to get hit.
He running.
No, she's like no.
That girl is crazy.
She is crazy. Oh, and also it's been rumored that it's alleged. It's been rumors that one of the reasons what happened that night is that Jonathan Majors he was actually not saying that it was an affair, but he was actually trying to talk to Megan Good at the time when they was together. It's alleged. We don't know if it's true, but it's been rumors allegedly that he was talking to Megan Good while he was in a relationship with her and everything.
I could probably believe it.
Yeah.
But no, but you see, like run. To me, that's the smart thing he should have did. Ran.
Yeah.
He did it good.
But damn, she was running. She was running for. They was look like he was running for 4 or 5
That girl's
blocks,
crazy.
y'all.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Look at it. I think this is when they called the police on him.
Yep.
That's him right there. He walking up.
Yep, that's him. Yep. he like, get away from me, yo.
Yeah, he ran. He ran for real.
Man. He's like, hell no.
But that's what you're supposed to do as men. Run. You get what I'm saying? Don't fight these women.
And she running again. She's still trying to chase him.
I told you, I think she's the one that started it.
Yo!
I think she's the one that started it. Because to me, he didn't say nothing wrong, even when you hear the recording. But go ahead, Jordan.
Yeah, and the thing, yeah, and this is the thing. Like, so you heard a recording about this. I don't know why you saying the Coretta Garcia and Michelle Obama. You telling a white woman that? That's crazy.
That was sad.
That is sad, man. Come on, Jonathan Majors, really, man. You sad for that. And it was also at the time too, a couple weeks ago. They found some evidence of her, evidence of her. I gotta look at the detail, because remember she got arrested a couple weeks ago about assaulting Jonathan Majors and everything, and then she got bailed out and everything. So man, so this is an interesting case. I mean, hopefully we'll have some more clues and more videos coming out. So Ronnie, what's your take on it so far on this?
Yeah, but to me, I like the part when Jonathan Major ran, because that's the run that he was running for his life, and I think that's a smart thing you can do, because now they have it on the record that, look, you're trying to avoid a dispute, you're not trying to get into no formal physical altercation with your pretty much your ex-girlfriend. Now the audio recorded, I didn't have an issue with it. Now I like your take on the aspect, Jordan, when you were talking about why did he mention like black women name when you're talking to a white woman. To me, I agree with you. To me, it didn't make no sense. However, he was trying to convey a point, talking about, hey, he's trying to focus on a common goal. He's trying to build something, and he don't like the aspect that you coming in drunk when you say, hey, that's not what we're doing here. And I think he took some form of leadership there. I don't see anything he did wrong in this aspect of it. But some people might say, nah, he still put his hands on her. But who's there to say it? Because you see, like, the way he talked to her, he not like calling her names or like saying F you this and that. No, he's just having a conversation with his girl at the time, like, hey, this is what we're trying to do, and this is how we're trying to do things. I think he did everything correct. I think he did everything right. But at the same time, some people might see it a different way, because they might say, hey, he's probably manipulating the whole situation. But at the same time, Jordan, you're not surprised, like, who was recording? You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The conversation, like, who recording the conversation?
Yeah, I think they maybe the lawyer from his side was trying to see if they could get the phone service to tap in of the conversation they can have, because you can do that too if you want.
Oh, I ain't know that.
Yeah, you can do that. You can do that if you got a really, really good lawyer. You can say, hey, we see if we get these recorders and everything, so it can favor his side and everything. And also it also showed later that it seemed like I'm not sure, but she said she would have been on drugs that night. Allegedly, I don't know if she was drinking or taking drugs that night, because it says right here on the next morning when he came back into the hotel apartment, she found out she was just passed out, like she was on drugs or she was drunk or something like that. So with that, so she was probably on something too. But yeah, but like I said, how the case looking right now, how showing the video of him running away and everything, because there might have been some more footage. Maybe there's in the car. Maybe she was trying to hit him in a way and everything. And because there are pictures, I see pictures of her alleged that she has bruises on her fingers and everything. But it might have been about her trying to hit him. Maybe she missed. Maybe she hits like a car or something. Maybe a brick or concrete or anything like that. But yeah, but it looks, how the case looking right now, it shows in the favor of Jonathan Majors.
It do.
And I just hope, like I said, he be acquitted, because and hopefully they could drop the case, because I just hate to see a black man like Jonathan Majors who's building on stardom, especially this year, building on stardom, and it looks, and how he played the Kane the Conqueror and everything. He probably would have been one of the best villains, in the best villains in our generation so far and everything. So yeah, man, I just feel like, hopefully, this case can end soon. They could show his innocence, and then because it looks like Jonathan Majors, he has a really good lawyer, and definitely.
Yeah, because you make a good point on what you're saying. Really good point. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks like Jonathan Majors has a really, really good lawyer, and he's working. And it look like the lawyer's working his ass off and everything. So how it's looking like right now, it looks like the favorite sides for Jonathan Majors, and it looks like hopefully, but the thing is, the prosecutor, they might find some evidence that maybe they can find him doing something and everything. But eventually they'll come, in the weeks and weeks to come and everything. But yeah, man. But shout out to Jonathan Majors and his lawyer. They're doing it right now. It looks like it's on the good on his, it's looking good on his side, and and the thing is, look at the time we're in right now too. It just shows. With not just Jonathan Major with the Diddy situation, with civil lawsuit, the mayor, Adams, he got on civil case and everything. I just feel like we're in a time right now with man, it's like just make sure you really really got to tighten up, because especially these men that have money, or just have men in period, because if you're an average guy, instead of say you might not have the money, they might, instead of they charge you with civil suit, they might charge you with criminal charges and everything, so put you in jail. So all our men, if you see what's going on with our celebrities and everything, how they get filed with Jonathan Majors criminal charges, and then with Diddy, Jamie Foxx, Marcellus Wiley, they getting filed with from civil stuff because they're trying to get the money grab. Man, you really gotta know who you messing with. Make sure you're courting and everything, because if you don't court well and see how a woman moves, you might be in a situation with Jonathan Majors and Diddy and everybody else you see, and they getting charged up and everything.
Yeah, because I would say Jonathan Major, I like how you explain it. Like you say, he have really, really good lawyers. I agree with you on that 110%. I know how he ain't gonna give his take on it, but at the same time, I think he need to I think he need to continue to fight for his innocence, because remember, his career is on the line, his legacy is on the line. And I hope they come out with another video of him in the car, because they was in that car. So hopefully, if they can get that video of him in that car, and that altercation between there, pretty much the case is a closed case. I think they're just gonna throw it out of court. So Jonathan Major, he's doing his thing. I think that he's just crazy. He's crazy. He's crazy. And I want to tell guys all the time, man. That's why you don't date every girl, man. I don't care how bad she looks. I don't care if she have a nice smile. Some of these girls are crazy, and you will end up losing it all dealing with them. Go ahead, Akeem.
For me, we always talk about this vet well, but Papi Blanco said it correctly. He said the downfall behind a man is, we could say, a woman, but is always a woman sometime. And the choice of woman you make can lead you to success or ruin. He clearly wasn't dealing with the right person. And this is why I don't want to make this a black and white thing. Most black women who are with successful men, some brothers put them through hell, but a lot of black women don't put their dudes in jail. They don't put their dudes through jail. We could start naming a bunch of black guys who did some irresponsible stuff, and they put them there. Let's take Magic Johnson for an example. He was out here slanging raw D. Slanging raw D. His wife is still with him to this day. Am I correct?
Which HIV?
With the thinner. LL Cool J, who had been reportedly cheating on his wife. Rumors, she is still with him through the day. She didn't put him in jail. She didn't do this. DMX
and she had cancer.
And she had cancer.
And she had cancer, yo.
So you go get with a Becky. All you had to do was do a sprint. She already putting you through case. Let's not forget that football player who had uppercutted that girl in the elevator. A dude, kid. She didn't call the police. You know that, right?
Nope. He just got caught on camera.
He got caught on camera.
And married him and still married him.
Still married her and still stay. So our women get battered and bruised, and they don't put us in jail. You go deal with a white girl or Hispanic, you're going to do life. You're going to do life. He said all races of women keep men from building. Black women are not alone